Hello guys, what's up? This is Murtaza. Welcome back to Coder Journey. In this video, I want to start talking about tables, and because the topic of tables is going to be a little bit, involved, I will probably break it down to different, videos, and so that I can, better cover everything I want to tell you about when working with tables. And of course, tables are very important when you want to develop a web page because they allow you to show your data in a kind of a in different columns and rows, right? So you will get a good organization and you can show your data. Now, this is another HTML file, right? For this episode number 23, and I have it open also in my browser. And basically, I'm going to show you how to start with a table. In order to code a table, in order to create a table, you are going to start with the table tag, right? And then you are going to have different TR tags. So TR stands for table row, right? So you will have different TRs. You can have as many TRs as you want, right? So here I want to have 3 TRs, right? So basically I will have a table with 3 rows, and in each one of these TRs, in each one of these rows, I can have some TD elements. So TD stands for table data. So basically the combination of table rows and table data give me a cell, right? And between this opening tag and closing tag, I can put in my data. For example, I can say first cell, and I can put second cell here. By the way, guys, you can put every HTML content that you want inside these TD tags. So you are not limited to plain text. You can put an anchor tag here, an image tag, a paragraph tag, so everything, right? So to prove that to you, let me, for example, add an anchor tag here, right? So I'm gonna say, let's navigate to google.com one more time. And then I'm going to say go to google.com for the content of my tag. So basically in this TD tag, I'm showing, an anchor tag, and let's put an image here. So I can say I want an image. The source of the image is, what was the name? Simple logo, I think, right? Simple, sample logo dot PNG, right? And I'm gonna close my tag here. So let's add another one. Let's, for example, add a paragraph here. So I'm gonna add a paragraph. This is a paragraph, right? And for the last one, let's put in an unordered list, right? With some LIs. So I'm gonna say the first element, and then the second element. I'm gonna save the file, and then I'm gonna go to my browser and refresh, and you can see that in the first row, the first column is showing this text, the second column is showing this text. So basically here I have a table of 3 rows, and in each row I have 2 columns, right? For the second row I have the hyperlink, the anchor tag, and the image. And for the third row, right, I have the paragraph and also the UL tag. One other thing I want to tell you about in this video is that if you want to have a header, for your table, you can create a TR tag, but inside the first row, the first table row, instead of using a TD for table data, you can say TH, right? TH is table header. And then, for example, here you can say first column, right? And then of course you can use CSS to format this as well, but I'm gonna save this file. I'm gonna come here. The styling of the browser itself, right? It is representing, it is showing the columns in a certain way, in a bold-faced way, to show us that this is the header. So remember, when working with tables, basically you are working with some different tags. The first tag is table, then for the rows you have tr. Inside each row, if that is a header row, you have th. If it is a data row, you have td. And as I told you, between these tds, you can add anything you want. You're not limited to plain text. You can have an anchor tag, an image tag, a paragraph, even an unordered list. And of course, there are cases when in each row the number of columns are different. For example, the first row has 3 columns, the second row has 2 columns. These are some more, advanced scenarios which I will definitely cover in the upcoming videos. I told you the topic of tables is a little bit involved, and I don't want to go over each one of them, each aspect of working with tables in one single video. This video is kind of an introductory video to working with tables. We had the simplest scenario, let's say, of working with a table. Stay tuned. For the next video, I'm gonna dive deeper and I'm gonna talk about some more advanced, aspects of working with tables. I hope you join me in the next video as well. If you're not subscribed, please do also give this video a like. That will help the channel and it will keep me motivated as well. Till the next one.